So you're thinking of moving to the Strongsville area? Stay tuned on all the pros and cons of living there. Hi, this is Joy Larson with the Joy team and the Keller Williams Greater Cleveland Market. Thanks for joining us today. Today we're talking about the 7 pros, the 1 con, and stay tuned all the way for my Joy's Hidden Gem. Now, the one thing about Strongsville is the location. It is absolutely fabulous. So if you need to get to 71 and need to head south or need to head north, you're right there. You need to get to the turnpike, you are right there. You need to get to the airport, you're 15 minutes away. You're about 20 minutes from downtown Cleveland. So the location is fabulous for that. So let us talk, and make sure to text me and my team what your favorite part of living in Strongsville is, and we would love to help you if you're looking to buy a house or sell a house in the coming years. All right, the first pro that I love is I love the downtown area of Strongsville. So right there on 82 and Pearl Road is the spot where they have different festivals. They have the rib burn off, they have the homecoming days with a lot of those old time Ferris wheels and all of that, as well as the ice cream shop Mitchell's. So those of you, let me just say, I have spent a lot of money lately at Mitchell's ice cream. So you're all right there, as well as the City Hall is there right in that area, and the library too. So there's just a lot of things in that area, and you can just walk around as well. All right, number 2, eating. Oh my word, you could totally, every day of the week, I'm not sure how long, I haven't counted how many restaurants there are, but you could eat at a different place all the time. There is just every type of palate available for you. So if you like to eat whatever it is, they have it there in Strongsville. Make sure to text me and my team if we don't have it. I'm curious if anybody knows of any of that. As well as Don's Pomeroy House is the fine dining, and Trivs are some fine dining experiences. Don's Pomeroy is right there on that square area, and it has a lot of history. So it's one of those things, I am all about history, and I love eating outside on their patio in the summer months, as well as they have the Pomeroy Pub too. So anyway, you gotta check out that. All right, let's talk about the third pro, and that is shopping. Yep, they have the Strongsville Mall there. You could go see movies in the Strongsville Mall. I know they have a lot of different shops right now that have gone out of business, and so it changes all the time there because a lot of people are shopping outside, but they have the Strongsville Mall there, and they have Home Goods and Target and Walmart and every grocery store imaginable. They even have 4 Starbucks in the city of Strongsville. So if you are a Starbucks drinker, you could live in Strongsville, and you can, go for one every day of the week. Well, not every day of the week, 4 days of the week. But so those of you who like Starbucks, they do have 4 of those, and they have so many grocery stores. They have the Market District of Giant Eagle, and they have Starbucks in there as well as everything as well. So shopping is definitely a plus. Number 4, the rec center. So they have a lot of different workout spots for anybody. Now, I personally go to the rec center right there. I love the indoor pool that they have there. The one thing, they don't have the outdoor pool in the city of Strongsville, but they do have an indoor pool. And with our Cleveland weather, it seems like you're not outside too much. But with that indoor pool, they have that different pirate ship. They have swimming, and my husband swims a lot. I go into the sauna, and I've started to lift weights now that I'm in my 50s. I gotta do that weightlifting, as well as I go to the classes there at the rec center. You can go to all the other different places to work out too. So that's one of the great things, is you can be fit in the Strongsville area. Number 5, the school system. On niche.com, it is rated in the A's, and they have the high school there with the outdoor stadium, as well as the new middle school that was redone, as well as the elementary schools too. So you have to check out that. And the one thing that I love, they have a fabulous library too, since I'm an education buff, since my former days was an elementary school teacher before I became a realtor. Number 6, being outside. Let me just say, there is so much stuff to do outside because the reservation, the Metro Parks are right there. It runs right through Valley Parkway. So if you like being outside and going on bike rides and going on walks, I remember rollerblading back in the day with my kids and going bike riding in the Metro Parks with my kids. They also have a bunch of different things for you going zip lining and tobogganing right there in the Strongsville spot. So if you're into those outdoor activities, you gotta check that out as well. And the one cool thing about the outdoor space is a lot of the communities, and this is part of the reason why they don't have an outdoor pool, in my opinion, is because they have outdoor pools in a lot of the communities. And so that is something that, if you are part of those communities, you can text us in our team and we can tell you all of those, but they have a lot of spots that you can go to, and it's part of your association. They also have soccer fields as well in the Strongsville area. My kids used to compete with soccer. They loved soccer in the spring and the summer and the fall. So it's one of those things where if you're into soccer, they have the soccer fields, they have the baseball fields if you had kids into baseball. So those are just some of the different activities that the city has as well. Number 7, I talked about the history with the Don's Pomeroy House. Well, they also have the Strongsville Historical Village. And when I had homeschooled, we used to go here on field trips, and it just talks all about the history and about how life was back then. And I think that's an important part, as well as you got to hear about the Don's Pomeroy House, about some of the history there too. So let's talk about my con. The one con, because so many people have been moving to the Strongsville area, the traffic has gotten pretty bad at the 82 and 71 on and off ramp. And they're trying to figure out a way to alleviate this, but during the Christmas rush and Christmas season, it can get pretty nasty there off of 71. So you have to be careful there, because accidents happen all the time right there. And people are just trying to rush through the lights because of the wait. So that is the one downfall about having so much going on right here at the 71 and 82 with the mall and the shopping and the Chick-fil-A and Costco right there. So everyone is just trying to get there. So that's my one con. Now you stay tuned all the way for my Joy's Hidden Gem. My Joy's Hidden Gem is they do have in the summer months swim teams where they compete against each other. So all the different developments that have pools, they have their own swim team, and it's in the summer. It's a great way to meet your neighbors and the community. And then at the very end, like the middle of July, they all compete in a place called Champs. And so that's why the swimming and the swim team for the high school, they do really well because they have this. My kids were in it from the age of 4. And it was just so much fun. For 10 years we did that, and it really was my summer, and my kids loved it with Secret Swimmer and different things like that. So anyway, that's all about Strongsville. Make sure to check out my other pros and cons videos, and text us in our team if you need any help with real estate needs. We'll see you later.